Official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have good starting. Field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. In motion right is Brown. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A quick throw here out to Brown. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
This will be caught once again by Brown. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really well-blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. If you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you've talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Attack! Attack!
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Back at the 21-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hunt. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
Only a yard that time, second and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Again, it's Hunt. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. That was a big throw right there on 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on 3rd and goal. Because really, 2nd down, 2nd and goal, that's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or throw it. 3rd down, you're usually sure they're probably going to pass it. Even more impressive that they got it done. And on the opening drive of the game.
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skim through the end zone for a touchback here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10
at their 35-yard line.
Let's go. Clock 40. Ready?
A first carry for the all-pro running back. It's Josh Jacobs.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6.
2nd and 6.
Down. Hut.
They'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up. That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
On a delay of game there, they could not get the play off in time.
Frustrating for the head coach, frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
Ready. Black shot. Eagle blue. Hut.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
He's across midfield.
And finally down at the 32-yard line. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 32-yard line.
60 red. 60 red. Check.
A give, it's Jacobs off the option.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now Love. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Black, field, black. Ready?
Love looking to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Let's go. Red, yellow, claws red.
Throwing. Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Packers have come back to make it a 2-point game. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Smith red. Hut.
And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
The man in motion is Brown. And again, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Rice. And he'll be taken down, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And it's taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now 2nd and 3.
Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
And Xavier Worthy,
35 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make our score 15-8.
Next to score, Chiefs 15, Packers 8. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
and that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
That'll give them 8 that time, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
39-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape, because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Xavier Worthy with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead now up to 14.
Packers 8. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
On the double.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
To throw now. Here's Love. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
60 red. 60 red. Set.
Love now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Here we go.
At the 45-yard line.
30. Ready?
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Second and 11.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. 22. Steel. Black.
Here's Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
And the Packers first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
On play action. Love to throw. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And down inside the 15 he goes. 16 yards. A little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Love fires that quickly outside. And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Slide blue. Drill green. Set. Go.
Jacobs trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Second and goal from the 1.
Down. Black 40. Ready?
One more time with Jacobs. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Check white. Hut.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
10 black. 52 blaster. Black shot. 10 cycles. Ready.
They go with Jacobs. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. That's caught right side by Rudy. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First down, Kansas City.
Now here's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he wisely will throw that one away.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught at the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
On the set. Hey, blue. 33, yellow, black ultra. Hut.
Final play of the half, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Oh, and that is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter.
And this one over the back line of the end zone, where they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
And the Chiefs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. Down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her put it like me, blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get back. A big, so no, so long as she get really put up. So now I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Run it, now we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. Just say that. I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
fall back, yeah, get back,